A lot of my clients come to me because they want to work on their weight. Weight loss and anti-aging are like the top two things that people seek out natural alternatives for support on. And what I've come to just it's kind of come up through working with so many clients on this stuff is that diets are short term and your life is not. So going on a diet that tells you you're never going to have tortilla chips and salsa again is not realistic. Having cauliflower pizza for the rest of your life is not realistic. And the reason for that, again, is because diets are short term. Your life is not. So, why do we torture ourselves by just wanting to go on another diet to look good for an event? Why aren't we looking for a longer term solution that helps us look and feel good all the time? And not just for the class reunion, not just for the wedding coming up, not just for whatever life vacation we've got going on. Let's work on it longer term and have that healthy relationship with food where food is not our enemy. It is really not our enemy. We don't have to fear it. We don't have to be ashamed of it. People love to eat, and we're designed to like to eat. But unless we balance that relationship with food and we understand what we need to navigate through it, it does feel like a battlefield. It feels like good food and bad food compete for our attention. And good food doesn't taste as good as bad food, right? And cost plays into it. There's so many emotional things that happen with food that it distorts our ability to have that healthy relationship overall. So diets are short term, and a good diet, we need to restore that what that means to us, which is what we include in our diet every day, not just for the short term weight loss goals that don't last and they confuse our body and they create just more angst than we don't need to deal with. So I don't like to refer to the word diet. I think, unfortunately, the diet industry has kind of distorted its meaning for what it can mean in our life and why we should be using it and where we should, that it's prevented us from realizing what it's all really about. It's about having a healthy relationship with food and feeling in control of what we need, why we need it, and eating to nourish our body, our mind, and our spirit. Because you have emotional and spiritual needs that need nourishment as well. And it also comes through food. So, for your help with weight loss, dieting, all those things that we've just been wrapped around the axle trying to achieve and never being successful with, this is what I help you do. We rebuild that relationship with food. We find the right structure for you to feel in control and reconnect the mind and the body together so you can make nutritional choices for yourself that don't come from this list of thou shalt not ever eat again, because it's not realistic. To work with me on your nutrition and diet and weight loss goals, I do this through a holistic health consultation, and we really address things on a root cause level for what's causing that imbalance in your relationship with food. It's kind of like food therapy. You can set up time with me. I'm accepting a few new clients right now, and I'm happy to help you rebalance that relationship as well.